Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing my slightly late May favourites. So let's jump into the video now, but before we do, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and hit that little bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Right, let's get into it. So I'm going to do this in like categories and I'm going to start off with highlights. So the first highlight that I've been obsessed with is this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Pressed Prismatic Amethyst. That is such a mouthful to say. But this is what that one looks like. It comes in this beautiful like iridescent holographic packaging. I know there's much debate about whether something is holographic or iridescent. There's been like all over YouTube people are like, this isn't really hollow. And I'm like, I don't know. So it just comes in like the standard Becca packaging, but it is in this sort of amethyst color. And then when you open it up, it's got a really nice mirror on it and there is the highlight. So this is what the highlight looks like up close. It's got that sort of pressed prismatic finish to it, so it looks like a gemstone, like an amethyst I guess. And it's really, really pretty. I love this. It's got a really nice shimmer to it. If I turn it towards the light, you can see how it shimmers. And this is what it looks like swatched on the back of my hand. It's got that really sort of, it's almost like a pink iridescence to it more than a purple. But it is really, really pretty. And it's very buildable as well. This is 2 layers for the swatch, but you can just apply 1 layer if you don't want it to be as pink. So that is the first highlight that I've been obsessed with in May, or that I was obsessed with in May, because it is now June and I'm getting increasingly hopeless at getting these up before the end of the month. But anyway, moving right along. So the next highlights I have to show you guys are 2 from ColourPop in the shades Scrumptious and Forget Me Not. So this is Scrumptious, the lighter shade, and Forget Me Not is the more pink shade. So when I first got Forget Me Not, I thought it was going to be more of a blush on me. It looks quite pink in the pan, but it's actually fine. I'm wearing it on my face today. I don't know if you can tell, but it just gives me like a nice sort of sheen to my face. It's not very pink on the skin, which is great. It does swatch very pink though, which is weird, but when you apply it with a brush, I guess you get less pigment because it is this Super Shock formula. And this is what those 2 look like swatched on my hand. So this one here is Scrumptious and this is Forget Me Not. As you can see, they do look quite different, but when they're applied, they look kind of similar. They just give a really nice pretty sheen, and yeah, they're not too intense at all, so I was very happy with those. Next thing that I've been obsessed with are the new ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lips. I have 3 colours here to show you. So I have Zuma. Zuma just looks like this. It's sort of like a pinky nude. With Zuma is the colour I am wearing on my lips right now. And then I also have Slide, which is my favourite. This is a very kind of pinkish colour. So this is what Slide looks like. This is so pretty, I love it. Then I've got another kind of pinkish colour. I don't know how to even describe these, they're all very similar, but this is Doozy. And this is what Doozy looks like. So this is the 3, so we've got Zuma, Doozy and Slide on the end there. And as you can see, they do swatch quite patchy. So the thing with these is they're an ultra blotted lip, which is meant to be a long wearing matte transfer proof version of the blotted lip. And the whole point of the blotted lip is that it's meant to give you that popsicle lip type thing. So you put them on and you look like you've just eaten a popsicle and your lips are kind of just stained. So these are not like an ultra matte lip or an ultra satin lip where it's extremely pigmented. Although when you put them on your lips, they're still pigmented. Like I'm wearing it now and I love it. Like I love the thinner formula and that it's less intense and that you can build it up. That's what I like about it. And they're also completely transfer proof. So if you kiss your hand, there is nothing there. They're completely transfer proof. They're very long wearing. They are quite drying, but I usually put on some Lucas Pawpaw balm underneath and then that makes it less drying, so that's what I do and that's how I get around it. So I'm loving this formula at the moment. It's like my perfect lipstick. I love it because I don't really like the ultra satins or the ultra mattes that much. They just don't work for me. They're a little bit too much and I don't know, I don't seem to be able to draw my lip line that well. I have like kind of weird lips where my lip line's not that defined and it always looks like I've overdrawn them even when I haven't, which is really annoying. Anyway, that is the Ultra Blotted Lips. Next up I have the Blotted Lips. So these are in like the normal lippy stick packaging, but it is shorter as you can see and also thicker, I think, just a little bit. This is what the Blotted Lip packaging looks like. So I have two colours. I have the colour Deja Vu, which was from the Alexis Ren collaboration, which is why it is in this black packaging. And then I have Ice Cube, which is one of the new Blotted Lips. So this is what those ones look like, swatched on the back of my hand. This one is Deja Vu and this one is Ice Cube. So as you can see, I've definitely got a type when it comes to my lip colours. So now I've just got one more category, and that is eyeshadows. I will try and speed through this because I feel like this video has already gotten really long. So I was recently in Maya and I noticed that they have the brand Pur Cosmetics, and I've heard about this on a lot of American YouTubers channels and I was really keen to try it. So I picked up their Pure Eye Polish. This is referred to as a base and top coat. I just use it as like a normal cream eyeshadow. It dries down so it doesn't crease, and I just think it's amazing. This is what the little tub looks like, so you can see the shade in there, and it comes with this little applicator. So this is what the applicator looks like. I don't really like this. It's like a silicone tipped brush. I don't really use it, but I just wanted to show you guys that it comes with this. And then this is the little tub. It just says Pure Eye Polish on the top there. And then I just wanted to show you the inside. It's really weird. It has like a little piece of mesh that you like push down and you get into the little stuff in the bottom. It's like a gel formula. I'm trying not to spill it everywhere. It's got this little mesh thing on it, and you press that down to get to the product. So you dip your finger in like this, and then you get some product. So this is what it looks like swatched on the back of my hand. It's got this amazing shimmer and shine to it, and I am in the shade Satin, which is really, really pretty. It's just like a very muted rose gold color. So I've been obsessing over that. It just looks so pretty when you put it on your whole lid, and I have just been putting that and sort of blending it through the crease a little bit with a blending brush and not wearing anything else with it. It looks amazing. Now next up is a product that you will have seen a million times before on my channel and others, but I have really had a newfound relationship with my Modern Renaissance palette. I've been obsessed with like the orangey shades, and I never wear warm toned like orangey shades, but it's autumn here and suddenly I just had this sort of urge to try a look with all matte shadows with oranges, and I picked up this palette obviously because it has those beautiful shades in it. So I've been really loving a few of the shades, the Burnt Orange, Raw Sienna over here, and Realgar just here. So I've been using those a lot lately, and I did a look the other day which I really liked. I did it in the day and it was a little bit too dark, so I should do that at night if I do it again, but I just wanted to test them out, and I just had like, I just felt like doing something orangey, so I picked this up and I did that look. So yeah, I just thought in case you haven't seen them, I'll swatch them on my hand as well. So this is Raw Sienna, this is Burnt Orange, and this is Realgar. So that is what those look like. Just really, really gorgeous. And then last but not least, this one's quite new, so I didn't use it throughout May, but I loved it so much I had to include it anyway. It is the Sonia, Edmund and ColourPop collaboration. This is the Gemini by Night Quad, which is eyeshadows obviously. And it comes in this new ColourPop packaging. So ColourPop has this new packaging, which I don't know if I can pick it up on camera there. Maybe you can see that. But it's got like an embossed ColourPop, 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 and then it's got this black ColourPop writing, and it's just really sleek and pretty. And this is what the palette looks like inside. It just has these beautiful 4 shades. And I've been obsessed mostly with these 3 here. I haven't tried this one out just yet, but I've been using these 3 and they create the most beautiful looks. I really, really like it. It's just simple and wearable, so I just think it's a great palette, and I really like this new sleek black and white packaging that ColourPop has. The original packaging had like stars on it. It was cool, but this one is nicer, so I really like this. So this is the palette swatched on the back of my hand, and we've got the shades Golden Gate Bridge, which is a matte. We've got the Hidden Hills, which is a satin. We've got Manhattan Coffee Run, which is a matte, and we've got Moscow Sunrise, which is a metallic. So those are the shades. So that's everything I've got for you for my May favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the little bell next to my subscribe button so you'll be notified of all my new videos. Excuse me, my voice is going. I've been trying to film this video for a really long time. You guys don't see this stuff, but in the background my camera has died about 4 times, and then I had to take all the stuff off my SD card because it got full, and that took ages, and yeah, I've lost my voice in this process. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!